Hello, Double O crew. Welcome to Obsession Outdoors. Today is the day. I hope. Episode 3, third time's a charm. That's what this is going to be called, because we're going to get a deer. So as you saw what happened the last time or two, things just have not went so well when, everything seems like it's going to go great. Something always happens. Today, we got the old bungee out. Old reliable, he's never let me down, so compound didn't work out. First crossbow didn't work out. Let's see if we can make it happen with old bungee. Today is the last day before muzzleloader season opens up. Tomorrow morning is opening day of muzzleloader, so I'm really hoping we can make it happen this morning and put a close to this Loch section of the Trifecta. Okay guys, morning did not work out. No deer moved at all. Literally nothing moved. Didn't even see a dang bird. So in these conditions, it's raining, it's misty, everything's bedded down and not moving. So given the circumstances of how everything is, weather-wise, opening day of muzzleloader being tomorrow, I really want to put one of these 3 reservoirs to a close today. So I'm going to have to take my chances here and make something happen. The deer don't want to cooperate. I got to get on my feet and do some stalking. Let's see if we can make lightning strike twice and hopefully get lucky enough, be stealthy enough, have everything fall into place the right way to where we can get close to a deer behind the trees like the first video. Let's do it. They're not sure about me. I'm behind the trees, so they're not running. I'm gonna try to sneak a shot. I'm not gonna be able to hold the camera and do it at the same time though. Okay guys, update. Oh my god, I'm shaking like a freaking leaf. This is probably a very confusing video. I'm sorry about that, because I'm self-filming with a camcorder. Don't have a GoPro, so I keep having to turn the camera on and off. But where we're picking up from, about an hour ago, those 2 does. I tried to, I was trying to show you guys, but then also get a shot. It was just not possible with a crossbow. And one hand holding the bow and one hand holding the camera and everything. So I was holding the camera out from behind the tree looking at the screen. I was completely concealed. They couldn't see me, but they obviously knew something was there, because right after I turned the camera off and tried to put the bow out from behind the tree, they bolted. So I was like, screw it. I was disheartened. That was it. Oh my god. Sorry. You'll understand my lack of breath here in a second. So I saw one more doe. I was chalking it up. I was done. On my way out, I wasn't even gonna make a video because the footage was so sketchy. On my way out, I saw a little doe, and she worked her way all the way up the hill. If you guys remember the video where those deer came up on me and I couldn't get a shot with the compound? The last hunting video? Whew. The hill that they came from, I saw her going up there, so I figured, alright, I'm on the ground anyway, I'm gonna make a stalk. Here I am at the top of that hill, and right in this thick stuff is where she went, and she disappeared. I get to right here where I'm standing. As you can see, a lot of time's passed, it's almost dark. And, oh my God, right behind this tree, right here, this yellow tree, right in this clearing, a giant buck stands up. He stood up right here. I ranged him because he didn't see me. He watched her. I guess he was watching her because I saw her tail back in there, flickering. Somehow I got this close. I ranged him at 27 yards, dropped my rangefinder, put the crossbow up, and took a shot. All I had was this little open shot. If you look at the tip of my finger, that little opening, he was right on the other side of that, and that's the only window I had. I just saw a rack and a giant body stand up from behind that tree there. And I took a shot. I watched the Luminoc go right through him. Well, I didn't go through him. I saw him running off with the Luminoc in him still, so I watched it go into him. So I hit him 100%. I just don't know if I hit him far behind, but I heard him crash, so he can't have gone too far. I'm gonna go over there, start looking for blood. I've given it about 30 minutes now, just in case the shot was back. But I think I just got the biggest deer in my life. Okay, I'm gonna go try to find some blood, and I'll keep you guys updated as we go. Okay guys, I've been looking now for about half an hour, and I'm really getting worried and disheartened because I'm not seeing any blood at all. Not even a speck, and I'm right where he was standing, where that bolt went through. I'm just gonna start doing some back and forths in here, and hopefully I can find something. Oh, this is not good. You see that? That's a Luminoc and a white butt. He is freaking down. Woo! 2 years in a row. 2 massive Loch Raven bucks, and this is by far the biggest buck I've ever shot, ever, with a gun, with anything. I gotta get up on him and see how big he is. Normally my excitement gets the best of me, and I'm like, okay, this is the biggest deer I've ever shot, and it turns out to be pretty good, but not that big. But I'm telling you, this rack is massive. For me, anyway. Maybe not to some people, but this is a hell of a deer for me. Gotta get up on him. I don't know why there's no blood. I don't care anymore. Oh my freaking God, I'm so happy. It's getting a little dark for this camera, guys, but there he is. Holy freaking crap. Oh my God. What a way to end Loch Raven, guys. Look at this. Look at this deer. Oh my God. Look at those brow tines. What? Oh my God. I gotta get some light on him. Hold on. His body is huge. I got like 0 penetration on that bolt. Just enough to kill him, obviously, but look, this is why I saw no blood. Look at this. Not one trickle of blood came out of that deer. Why? All internal. And it's a perfect lung shot. Problem with using these bungee bolts, bungee crossbows with no cams, you get almost 0 penetration. Look at that rack. Oh my God. Holy freaking crap. What a way to end this Loch Raven hunt. Oh my freaking God. This is a hell of a public land deer right here. I'm gonna get him cleaned up, dragged back to the car. Luckily it's an all downhill drag. And we will see you in the garage to get a better look at him under light. Okay guys, back at the garage. Got the broadhead here that did it in a rage. I only got about 12 inches of penetration on that bolt, but it was enough to put him down. I'm going to have Alec come out here and I'm going to lay next to this thing so you can see the size of the body. The camera here doesn't do it justice. Guys, I'm 240, so that gives you an idea the size of this dang buck. Freaking ridiculous. He's got a 17-inch spread. Beautiful wide rack. What most people consider not a shooter when they're trophy hunting, but by all means, you're out of your mind to me if you don't consider this a shooter. I mean, granted, give him 3 more years and he would have probably been a monster. But, you know, public property, there's no guarantee you'll see him ever again after the first day you see him, so this is not a deer you pass up by any means. Freaking crazy. Well, guys, one thing is for sure. The does might not be starting to come in estrus just yet. Maybe 1 or 2 here or there. But the majority aren't. But I tell you what, this buck is in full rut. Look how swollen that neck is. He's got testosterone running all through him. Look at those glands. Stinky, swollen, soaking wet black. This thing is a beast. He was locked onto that doe. As soon as she walked by him, he stood right up and was about to follow her. Beautiful rack on him. Man, I'm so happy with this deer. So freaking happy with this deer. Reservoir down, 2 to go.